This 1969 Pontiac Catalina Convertible was scheduled for production in the Linden, New Jersey General Motors Pontiac plant in the 26th production week, which was May 20th, 1969. The window sticker was printed on May 27th. It is one of 5,436 Pontiac Catalina convertibles produced that year. The car has had 4 owners. It spent the first 37 years of its life in the Philadelphia, Pennsylvania area in the elements. By the time it was driven to Tennessee in 2006, its paint was faded, the lower part of the body was covered in rust, and cotton blew out of the back seat when riding with the top down. The car finally became garage-kept in 2007. Still, it was commonly seen at local cruise-ins and car shows. This is not an isolated story, as there are many old or classic automobiles that have been mechanically maintained so that they are safe to drive, but have not had their bodies taken care of. Owners love the thrill of driving the old machine, and when they look at the car, they look past the cosmetic flaws and see the car as it used to be, or could be. They are emotionally connected through the smell, the busted knuckles keeping it running, and the time polishing around rust areas to keep clean. It may look neglected, but it is one of the cleanest neglected cars at the local cruise-in. Many owners have the best of intentions to make these repairs. These are project cars that will someday be transformed into their vision. The current owner of this car owned the car for 27 years before starting this project. Time was the main reason, and it took retirement to solve that issue. The way the owners see it, a rusty, neglected car represents the ultimate project. The more dilapidated the starting point, the greater the satisfaction of bringing it back to life. Restoring it is an act of historical preservation, connecting the owner to a different era. The car's worn state tells a story, and the restoration project is the act of giving that story a new chapter. They have the freedom to decide every detail, from the engine specifications to the interior materials and the final paint color. They understand that to repair the car will require a significant resource investment, but are hopeful that there is a return on that investment. The depth of understanding and underestimates of cost often makes the project a labor of love more than a profit generator. This is the core conflict, the vision of what the car can be versus the tangible reality of the work involved. Do you really understand what you are getting into? In this series of videos, we will look into these aspects of an actual paint and body project for this 1969 Pontiac Catalina Convertible in terms of a project organization, time, and money. By the end of the series, you will understand key concepts about car projects. Stay tuned for Part 1, Underestimating the Project.